Hola, ¿cómo estás? Sorry, bad Spanish accent. The first thing is when we're in movement, information comes through so much easier. Sometimes, though, it's hard to be in movement. It can be a challenge to move through emotions that are very hard, when also at the same time you get flack for moving through emotions, like not doing it quietly. I have a little joke just to that point. When I was growing up, in my teens and going out partying with my best friend and sister and my best friend's sister, we ultimately, we were like one of the two, or we were, anyway, four black girls in two towns that were very homogeneous. And I got the reputation of being, like, when I would get sick or sick to my stomach from like drinking, I would throw up really quietly, and I became known as, like, you kind of, like, you don't have to worry about Sheena. She's got herself and she'll take care of herself. And no one will really have to know. I mean, I've moved through that way. And sometimes in order to get support, resources, information, yada, 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 you almost have to open your fucking mouth. And again, it's not easy, especially when, if you're asking for help for something that's like physical. But if you're asking for help for something that requires a long, drawn-out, convoluted explanation, chances are very unlikely that anyone's going to want to help. Sometimes it's the truth. And something I think I've shared before, but something that's been coming up quite a bit is, in 2020, 2021, especially, I was going through this period of quote-unquote needing to hold myself, because no one knew how to love on me in the way that I needed, in the way that was required for me to feel safe. And so sometimes safety means being by yourself, and that can be lonely. But sometimes what is even more lonely and or awful is being with someone, or getting to know someone that you have no interest, business, getting to know. There's just like no actual intention there. It's just play and fun, and that's all good if you communicate that to the person that you're looking to engage with. But I've been in too many situations where folks don't seem to think that's important to let you know. Like, it's just a play. It's just a play thing. And so something I want to say is that you know what you need. Don't let anyone make you wrong for it. Unless you're actually harming someone and your way of being is just different, don't let anyone make you wrong. Like, let them just go find someone else that's better for them. And you don't need to squeeze into or fit into someone else's expectations or belief system to be loved. It don't work that way. And if like the people that you are around seem to think that it works that way, or you yourself seem to think it works that way, I would prepare yourself to be disappointed unnecessarily, because we experience disappointments every day, all the time. We don't have to. Sometimes it's unavoidable, and this is a time where it doesn't have to be what it has been. I promote that you can be exactly who you are without having to modify or manipulate how you show up. That's just a sign right there. I mean, improvement and growth, yes. But being forced into something that doesn't feel right just so that you can be accepted, no. Shout out to Native Art Society for my shirt. And yeah, I think that's it. I hope that you received something from this. And if you didn't, that's all cool. If you did, hope that you like, share, subscribe. Because it's not necessarily an easy go, but it is a time for you, for me, for us all to be more and more true and authentic. And so we are seeing the division, but it doesn't have to be division. It can be an agreeing to disagree, to see things differently without contention, without conflict. Can we get there? I hope so. Sending you lots of love and blessings.